You guys, say your final goodbyes, wave your little white tissue in the air, because you're not going back, okay? This is actually crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, caught a glimpse of these dark circles. Guys, this shift, it wasn't playing. These tower moments, maybe for some of you guys, a dark night of the soul, no joke, okay? I said, I don't know where to start. I didn't really mention the crazy shifts and what you were feeling because I know those who resonate with my messages are veterans. You're not new to this process. This is not your first rodeo. So please, I want you guys to just take a second right now. Just listen to what I'm saying. Because I know your soul, okay, wants to constantly evolve and be on the move, and maybe you get distracted easily, and I'm getting this, like, you're just consuming a lot, you're learning a lot, you're always like trying to figure things out, you're always like working on yourself, or there's always something, right? I'm hearing not a lot of rest. But yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, maybe you just like go through a lot of like spiritual content, you consume a lot of it, and it's like, okay, this one next, this one next. But and I know you guys can feel energy, so you know what I'm saying. Please, all I ask is that right now you center yourself and be fully present with me now, because you guys, like, I'm on this journey too, and I know at this time of my life something beautiful and sacred happens when I write, and when I write these messages, okay? And oh, my guy just disappeared. But yeah. So, and also have this message that's been trying to come through, and so I'm just gonna share it with you. Is that your guys's, my goodness, your guys's pain, like greatest pain, or the way that you expressed it, is linked to your purpose. And so, for me, when I was like damn near mute, I just became a shell of myself. I feel like I had nowhere to go. Nowhere. And if you resonate with this, I hold space for you. And I know you hold space for me. But what did I do? What could I do? Who could I go to? I went and I found a pen and I found a notebook. And I wrote and I wrote and I wrote. And you guys will see just how much you grow if you see things that, like, even old pictures of yourself, things that you used to write, songs you used to listen to. So if you want to see how much you've really grown, like I said, it's deaths and rebirths, deaths and rebirths, deaths and rebirths. Oh my gosh. If you want to see, that's going to prove that you've never been stagnant. You've never been stagnant. You've always been on the rise your entire life, because you are never the same person. So you guys, I'm telling you, the things I used to write, guys, it was like my greatest and deepest pain, okay? That deep confusion, that aching loneliness. And now I get to write love letters from the divine to me, to you guys. That's a message for someone. Okay, so I said, yeah, I said, you really are that soul. You really are. You really are, Angel. If you were anyone else, I would have felt like I had to, discuss this shift. And let me tell you, it was a potent yet classy one, okay? But you've just done this more times than you could ever count. Like, you're constantly shifting. This message was coming to me recently that you're so painfully aware of every single thing. So even when you're in a dark night of the soul, or you're literally like losing it, crashing out, understand why it's happening. And you could want to click delete on that self-awareness, probably like, shut up and please just let me be mad right now. And don't even get me started on how you think you're gonna fall behind or not align with your purpose if you allow yourself to be mad, sad, or in a restful state too long. I said, in case you don't know, feeling the need to scream, shout, roll your eyes to the world, and be angry at existence is perfectly okay. Guys, and especially someone like you. It's there to guide you back within. It's a time to be in an introspective state, to reevaluate where you are embodying a false truth, a false self, so you can rip it out and plant the seeds that are in alignment with the essence of the divine you, of the beautiful angel baby you are. I said I'd like to touch on this energy, yeah, because it is the reason your life is about to do a 180. Not only was it a full moon, but it was a blood moon, a total lunar eclipse. This month is a 9, this year's a 9, and the day that I wrote this on was also a 9, okay? Guys, I'm telling you, write it down, and title it. Guys, it can be the year, the month, the day my life changed forever. Guys, write it down. Like, you could have, my gosh, you could have been feeling so exhausted, and the dreams were different. The sleep may have been irregular. The opportunities to remain or to ascend out of karmic loops were present, okay? But something was different. The shift felt softer. And how paradoxical, potent, powerful, yet soft, grounded, elegant, and inviting. A true reflection of the energy you exude. As within, so without. This shift, guys, in the past, it would have ripped you up, tore you to pieces, and spit you out. But look now. You've transmuted so much pain, fear, that a literal astrological event as potent as this one did not leave you on the ground like before. If this is not proof of who you are, of how much you've elevated, guys, like, if this isn't proof that our inner is reflected outward, then I don't know what else to say. You guys, you're literally a true alchemist. Like, you have no idea what's to come. It is meant to be a surprise. And I know you get ahead of yourself and you want to figure it all out. And, you know, yeah, I said, and I really, truly admire this about you. But the reason you're like that is because the veil between you and the spirit realm is thinner than most, okay? So even when you're not aware of it, your soul holds the remembrance of your purpose and your sacred and divine inheritance. My hand is like cramping. I'm pretending this is like you guys, so I'm like, oh my gosh, be gentle with the baby. So then you get all antsy and you want to be in this go, 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 go mode. Guys, like, I'm really seeing this visual of you running around all over the place, consuming so much content with dark circles under your eyes, but with that same glimmer of love in your eyes as well. And then there's just your angels, your whole spirit team just watching your life in awe, but also being like, this is funny. Okay, but they're also being like, guys, pause. And then they can't pause to debrief on the dark night of the soul that you just experienced, that you just transmuted and ascended out of, because the only way they can pause is when you pause, aka rest. That was such like a cool message that came through, and like such like an insane visual. Yeah, I just see them like laughing, and they're not stopping, like so they're like forced to like keep watching you. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, so instead they just laugh and they're like, oh gosh, like, yeah, we'll have to wait till they have the epiphany on the toilet one day that their purpose and highest timeline was in that present moment and was in that restful state. And here they are scrambling around. That rest, guys, it's what allows your vessel to catch up to all the spiritual work you did. It's literally like an integration. It needs to integrate it, you guys. That's why you wake up sometimes and you're like, did I even sleep? Okay, you're literally insane. Like, you're incredible, but you're insane. You're always like, go, 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 go. And you guys are literally ascending so rapidly, and your body's like, wait, wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I said, um, yeah, your vessel really has to catch up to all the spiritual work you did, so that when you are in alignment, you would actually have the energy to align quicker than if you just continue to avoid rest and then try to army crawl your way to your divine inheritance. Guys, I've said this message before and I'm going to keep saying it. Put yourself in the shoes of your divine inheritance, in that energy and everything that it entails, right? Like your dream life, your purpose, your dream home, your dream lover, your dream everything. Would your divine inheritance, would that want, oh my god, did I wake someone up? Anyways, would that want the version of you that is scrambling and doesn't honor their sacred temple's need for rest? Divine timing is real, guys. The inheritance will not enter through the door of a home that isn't in a state of receptivity. This is your feminine energy. You've been in this hypermasculine state because you've always, trigger warning guys, because you've always felt alone. You felt like all you had was yourself, and that you'd have to somehow find solutions, for no one around you was reliable or trustworthy. But you're no longer there. So breathe and breathe. You are here now, with me, with your soul family. Like, remember when you would call out or cry out and ache for anyone to hear you, to see you, to like confirm to you that you're not crazy? Like, wow. You, like, anyone, can anyone hear me? And then eventually, you know, with time, maybe after your spiritual awakening, if you had one, um, yeah, you're calling out for like your soul family, your soul tribe, like those that are in your collective, guys. And you're literally here now. You are here. You made it. So recenter yourself and breathe and be present. Don't punish yourself, for it's silly when you understand that to punish yourself is to want to change. And when we change a single variable in the formula of our story, then the equation changes entirely. In other words, if you were to go back and change anything, you would not be here watching this video. One decision, it can change your whole life, and you hold that power in your ability to choose, your free will, to choose to surrender, to slow down. And I know you guys aren't even in the energy anymore of like, this is so beautiful. Yeah, so choose it. Choose to surrender and slow down, for that is the state your divine inheritance wants to align with. And I want to tell you guys this. I've really been seeing the number 1 like crazy. Let me know if you guys been seeing that one. I've been seeing that like crazy, you guys. You released something. You said, enough is enough. I'm done. I'm letting go. I'm no longer resonating with that. And then boom, the tower, the dismantling, the crumbling, the part in the movie, your angels and guides start screaming and cheering and saying, finally, yes, they did it. They finally did it. You closed out a karmic pattern that kept you in a loop for far too long. You just released something, guys. You did it. You did it. Yeah, you guys, some of you guys here, you released something. You cut the cord on something. You said, no, I'm done with that crap. Like that can't come with me to the new timeline. And I'm saying goodbye. Oh my god, that's what that white tissue is. Wave goodbye. So prepare, guys. Prepare, okay? And you do this by being in your feminine state. I heard they need each other. You're coming into balance, into union within. And as within, so without. So you are aligning with something so divine right now. In order for you to know when to take inspired action, which that's the masculine energy, you have to surrender the ego so you can hear the soft and faint whisper of your intuition, the feminine energy. And when you reach this union, oh my gosh, when they come into like a harmonic balance, a harmonic dance, you guys are literally going to experience miracles. When you reach this union by feeling it and practicing it, so listen to your intuition, listen to yourself, guys. I know that is a huge obstacle. That was a huge obstacle to overcome, listening to yourself, right? Because maybe you were seeking things outside you, listening to other people. So pure. But these are the keys. These are the keys for you to hop onto the train and be like, you guys know that, is it like a meme and the guy's like this and he just disappears? So feel it and practice it. Take the inspired action. Keep listening to your intuition. Like, you got this. You literally it'll all fly in at once. The miracles, everything. And then I want to give you guys this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful like little ritual to do that I do, and it's literally made big changes in my life. It's like a little, like a shower ritual that you can do. And so what you'll do is and this is gonna help you with anchoring yourself into this new beginning. Okay, wow. So you're gonna put your water to warm or hot or whatever, and you're going to set the intention to release what no longer serves you. And you're going to say all of the things that you're releasing, and you're going to feel the energy. And then imagine that darkness, that gunk running off of your body, and imagine it going down the drain. And guys, I need you to feel it. Like when I have that water like on my back, I feel it, and I'm just like saying, I'm releasing this, this no longer serves me. I thank it for the lessons, and now I let it go. And I imagine it going down the drain, you guys. Then you're going to switch the water to a cooler setting, and you're going to envision white or gold light, like holy water coming down on you. So you are imbued in this light, in this, guys, like it's the same energy of your purpose, of your divine inheritance, of the greatest love, of wholeness, of completion, of love. Okay? And imagine it going all over your body, and it creates like a beautiful shield of light around you, of divinity. It like encapsulates you. And bask in the holiness of that water, and also bask in that feeling of the divinity that is within you. Feel it. Then turn off the water and say thank you. Okay, guys, that is such a beautiful ritual. Let me know how it goes if you try it, because I know I'm sharing it for a reason. And I've been seeing number 1, 111, 77, 55, 9, 8888, and 43. If you guys know about the number 43, please help me, because that number has been haunting me for years now, and I don't know what it means. Please. I literally wrote 43 ? Help. Okay. And finally, I'll leave you guys with an affirmation. And the affirmation is, I did it. And you can put your arms up and be like, I did it. Or be like, we did it. You know, we did it. You guys, your angels, your guides, your spirit team, they've been with you this whole time. And they're so proud of you. You guys, this energy, when was it? On 9/8/2025, that energy was crazy. My lights were flickering. You guys could be feeling like psychic AF right now, okay? You feel that Holy Spirit, okay? So just pour into this, pour into yourself, rest, okay? And just, feel it, bask in it, be excited for all that is about to enter your life, and give your gratitude. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm beat, guys. I'm tired. So I'm gonna go rest, because I deserve it, and you guys do too. You guys are doing so. I need to get better with my diction, because you guys are doing so good. Like, no, absolutely not. I'm gonna work on that. But I'm like, is there any English word? Is there any word in the dictionary that can freaking be used to express the divinity that you are? The progress that you've made, like, actually? Anyways, love you guys. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited to see all the things you create. And wherever you are, whatever time it is,